What's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. You know what to do if you're new to the page. Hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. And if you've been rolling with me for a while, continue to hit the like button. We're gonna dig a little deeper, okay, and see why was Monday such a big sell-off. We know there's a couple of things going on. Let's go right into it. But remember, anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. And also, don't fall for spam in the comments section, especially if it says AMZ anything. All right? All right. Let's go right to it, good people. So look, we know that the Dow fell. And in my earlier video, I went live. We talked about the Dow and how it dropped 500 points. We talked about the protest in China and how it's affecting us. Everything is made in China. Apple was supposed to deliver 3 million less iPhones than they planned. Now that is up to 6 million. So there'll be deficient 6 million iPhones. So their company out there, Foxconn, the plant in China that manufactures, they literally try to hire 100,000 people just like that, right? And so they were unable to meet production because the government is cracking down. You guys know they have the zero COVID thing going, right? And they're protesting, as you can see here. They're protesting. They're shutting people down. They're shutting places down. And unfortunately, they're confining people. There was a fire where people couldn't get out and people perished. And so they're revolting, you know? And so that's what caused a sell-off. But then couple that with this. So let me blow this up a little bit so you can see it, good people. So here's another blow that was given to the stock market, all right? Stocks open in the red, but the sell-off accelerated in the afternoon after comments from the Fed officials indicate interest rates could be higher for longer as inflationary pressures persist, all right? New York Fed President John Williams on Monday said, there is still more work to be done, all right? There is still more work to do, should I say, to bring down prices. The St. Louis Fed President James Bullard also discussed elevated rates moving forward. Okay, so they're talking really hawkish right now. For those of you that don't know, a hawkish aggressive, a dove is more gentle. So when they talk aggressive, they use the term hawkish. So that's what's happening. And as you guys know, especially James Bullard, anytime the Fed talks, Jerome Powell, the president, and any of the state by state feds, when any of them talk, it literally moves markets. And so that is also what brought the markets to its knees, dropping the Dow more than 50 points. I'm sorry, 500 points. And then all of the indices were down over a percentage and a half. If you look at the NASDAQ, the S&P, and the Dow, they were all down 1.5 percentage wise. Okay, and so that was enough as it was. But then as we look over into crypto, we also see that Blockfi filed for bankruptcy. It's part of the ripple of FTX's fallout, all right? For those of you that don't know, you have to be living under a rock to not know that FTX had really tapped into all of crypto and caused all of crypto to be a house of cards. And Blockfi is another casualty. It doesn't matter where you have your crypto, whether it's on Binance, whether it's on Coinbase, it's been affected by this FTX scandal. This FTX scandal has rocked the entire crypto market. Let's look and see where the bubble is right now. All right, so we got a little green going on with the crypto bubble. As we can see, ape is up. Look at this. Look at that. That's up pretty good. Link is up 22%. And then if we can take a look here, we could see hourly that some of these are coming up. So they got them in I guess they got them in order to how much they're up, because I can see the numbers coming down and heading up here as it go into hourly. Okay, you got daily here and you got hourly. So mixed reviews. What I think about crypto is this. I don't think that all of the fallout is over, just like we see with Blockfi. I don't believe all of the fallout is over. Unfortunately, there's going to be more shakeout. Now, crypto could have bottomed out already. Myself, personally, I'm just not in right now, and my crypto and my cash are off all exchanges, like I've been saying. All exchanges. And because anything very lightly, literally a sneeze in crypto, and I'm not trying to be overly dramatic. Right now, things are so tense. Just a sneeze in crypto could cause it to tank. And you know what? A lot of this stuff falling out and all of this, we just need it all to be over with right now. All of us got burned that were in crypto. We were all burned. I was affected too. We lost money just like you guys lost money with crypto. But are we going to cry over spilt milk? Nope. Because we know that we are in the accumulation stage. In 2023, we'll still be in the accumulating stage. And what are we going to do during that accumulation stage is to accumulate. Though I am not accumulating right now at this moment. Me personally, I'm going to wait until after this year is over. I'm no Nostradamus. I don't have a crystal ball or anything like that. But I see a hard recession coming in the first half of 2023. And I'm now starting to lean more towards Q1. Now, for me, that's not bad news. To be honest with you, we've been falling since January. I'm talking about the stock market right now, and we're in crypto winter. Me personally, I just want to rip the Band-Aid off immediately and get it over with. That's what I want to do. You tell me what works for you. I just don't like the slow, long, painful fall. If you look at it, you pull up a chart, you just see the worst just downward spiral just when you think it's the bottom. Then it bottoms out again. You thought it's bottomed out already. Then it goes lower. But one of the things that I do know is that there's generally 3 major legs down. I personally believe that we have one more major leg down with stocks. Remember, stocks rebound before the market does. Okay. Now, we talk about the Fed and him being still more aggressive with high interest rate hikes. Just remember that 50% is high. That's a lot. We've been hit with extremely high interest rate hikes, 75%. Okay, so 50 is still high. Now, like I forestated, if we go on the 13th and 14th, if he goes 50% then, and then 50% in February, and then 25% in March, I personally believe the market has already priced that in. If he goes on the 13th and 14th of December, another 75 basis points, that's going to tank the market. I just want you guys to be ready. Okay, so let's keep an eye on those dates. What are we doing? We're cashing up. Hey, hit the top link below. Moo, you see the deposits amounts. Either way it go, you're going to get free stock. Come join us and cash up. Somebody got a free share of Apple that you sent me a snapshot of. Just cash up right now and be ready for what's to come. Okay, let me know what you think. Do you think a recession is coming? And if so, when do you think a recession is coming? And when I say a recession, I mean the hard recession. We already know we already been in a recession. And technically, Q1 and Q2 of this year, we were in a technical recession. We were in a recession. All right. And so that's what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to shine a light on the Blockfi situation. I wanted to shine a light on Bullard, what he said and the other Fed said. So you have a clear and total picture of everything that's going on. Before I end, let's look at where the pre-markets is. Now, the pre-markets, remember, the pre-markets right now, it's pretty flat. Look at that. This is the implied open 3. Look at that. So the pre-markets right now is pretty flat. It has no bearings this early on what the opening bell is going to be for Tuesday, okay? And so we'll just take a look at that. Right now, wanted to keep you guys abreast of everything that was going on. Sorry for the stumbling and the stuttering, all right? I've just been studying a lot, all right? So make sure you check out my top 2 links below. Download them both. I suggest everyone have at least 3 portfolios, right? One to trade, one to swing trade, and then one for long-term investments. And if you don't have a Roth IRA, I suggest that everyone, regardless of how old or young you are that's listening to me, if you meet the threshold, you should have a Roth IRA. Just YouTube that or Google it and see what it is. I've even talked about it on this page, okay? We'll see you guys on the next one. Live, love, laugh, and learn.